across the board, if I ask all the staff at the place, they would say the school social workers are the best group to work with. Not only do they refer clients to us with a lot of information that we can use to help them, but they're very professional, they're very caring. They're great team players, so we can negotiate and talk about what's the best for this family, what do they need. And it's been wonderful having a close relationship with them, just across the board from every program that we have.
Well, I think that there are a number of students that are sort of on the fringe of the community. They can sometimes be overlooked, and school social workers are the intercessors, if you want to call it that, for these fringe children who don't have anyone else to speak on their behalf. I find that working with the school social workers is very rewarding for the court, simply because they provide information that I would otherwise not have available to me.
I was recently in an interdisciplinary meeting and had the opportunity to witness one of the school social workers really contribute a great deal. She had the connections at the school and other connections that helped this child get the needed services. And this was a very, very difficult case, and she really brought a lot to the table.
Working with the school social workers really helps law enforcement in bridging the gap with communication with families and children whenever we're called to the school or home. It shows us the bigger picture of families and what they need.
Well, social workers have become truly one of our greatest resources at CASA. When a volunteer gets a new case, one of the first things we do is tell them, contact your school social worker. They are instrumental in providing us information about the children we serve. I'm constantly amazed that with the huge caseloads that social workers, our school social workers carry, how much information they can just rattle off about kids. And then if they don't have information, they help us gather it, working with teachers, working with nurses, and any school personnel that may have access to those children. They've assisted us in court hearings, but it is always one of the first sources that we're going to go to for information about a child, so that we can provide that to our court, so the judges can make informed decisions about children who are in care.